Hello there. Now, fascinating deal board 2 on your Andrew Robson Bridge duplicate on BBO. Hope you've been enjoying them all and maybe looking at my bridge casts every day. Plug over. Now we're going to look at this board 2. North-south of Val, east-west of non-Val. Val doesn't really come into it though. So east dealt, slow start to the auction, pass, pass, pass. North opening high fives. South responding the cheaper of fours, cheapest of fours, a tad strong for a 1-no trump response. So 2 clubs, you don't miss a fit if you respond the cheapest of fours. And now 2 hearts, showing the 5-4 shape at least. So what do you think South should bid now? So the losing trick count would suggest 4 hearts with a 7 loser hand. But that's an overbid in truth. That is an overbid. The losing trick count is good, but it must be only a first point of call, not the gospel. So here South is aceless. Looks like there's probably just an 8-card heart fit, and that lack of a 9th trump can be quite an issue when you're playing out the cards. Singleton in your partner's suit isn't that great, makes suit establishment more difficult. Aceless hand. So if you bid 3 hearts, which is the correct bid, and your partner passes, you're more likely to go down in 3 than you are to make 4. But here, North has the 5th heart. That's huge, absolutely massive, and a lovely, robust-looking hand. 4 hearts, clear. So I'm sure you'd almost all be in 4 hearts, played by North. And East, I would say, has a reasonably clear lead here, because we don't want to lead a random ace and start promoting kings and queens. And so we're going to lead a trump. The opponents have had a fairly tight auction. That's another reason for leading a trump. Dummy will often be quite short in the first bid spades, so East knows West has the spades covered. All the clues point to a trump lead, and that's certainly the best lead. For the defence, now declarer, we know where the Queen of Hearts is, don't we? East wouldn't be leading a heart from under the Queen. There is a lot to be said for playing the King here. I know that looks an unusual play, but it preserves all the hearts in your hand. And roughs in the dummy were going to be fairly safe anyway. In fact, only by rising with the King of Hearts do you put yourself in the market for an overtrick, which is pretty surprising, really, that you have to play the King. And to make the overtrick, you're still going to have to play pretty amazingly. So the Queen is felled, clearly a singleton from West. And now you're going to cross to your King of Spades, and you're going to play a diamond. Now, this is a clever play. It puts East in a bit of a fork, because if East goes up with a high diamond to lead another heart, then you'll have a roughing finesse position in diamonds against West's other high diamond. So East can't afford to play a high diamond. East plays low. West wins. West doesn't have another heart to lead, you see. So West can't do better than lead a diamond. Now, you don't want to lose a diamond trick at this point. You don't need to. So you're going to rough it. And now you're going to see what's happening in spades. Because if spades split 4-3, then you may very well be able to establish a 5th spade. But when you lead a 3rd spade, East hasn't got any more spades. So what do you think East should do? Definitely not rough it and just waste a heart. Now if East throws a diamond away, then after roughing the spade and then roughing a low diamond, the ace of diamonds would appear and Dummy's jack of diamonds would be promoted. So East can't throw a diamond, so East throws a club. And we rough it, And now we're going to come back to our hand with the diamond ruff. And we're going to lead another spade. So East mustn't ruff it, wasting a heart. East can't throw the ace of diamonds away. So won't gain East to throw the ace of diamonds away anyway, because that would promote Dummy's jack. So East has to throw away another club. You ruff it. And now you are going to... It looks maybe as though you should ruff a diamond and ruff a spade, but then you'll never make a club trick. So you'll make 10 tricks, but you won't make 11. You won't make a single club trick. So you're going to have to set up your club. Now you're hoping West has the ace of clubs, because West doesn't have any hearts. However, East has the ace of clubs. Drat. And we know what East is going to lead now. Another heart. So, no longer can we make our 3 remaining hearts separately. It looks like we're going to make only 10 tricks. But we're winning the heart in our hand, and we're now going to draw East's last heart, throwing a diamond from the dummy. And, would you believe it, West is squeezed in the black suits. Because if West throws away the Queen of Spades, then our remaining 6 of spades is promoted. So West has to throw away a club. But now you see, with both the opponents down to only 1 club, you can lead a club to the king, felling the 10 and the jack, and then triumphantly you win the last trick with the 9 of clubs for the over trick. That was pretty hard work to make the over trick there. And you actually had to play the king of hearts at trick 1. Otherwise you'd have been able to make only 10 tricks. Hope you enjoyed running through that amazing deal, really. Lots of twists and turns there, but you can always make 11 if you do it precisely like that. See you soon.